Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Banjo-Kazooie. Just sit up here. Okay, that's kind of loud in my headphones. Just follow that. There we go. There. And after there. And there we go. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Also, apologies, there was no stream yesterday. That was because I was uploading videos and they ended up taking a long time. So I don't really like streaming if there's something uploading. It causes the connection to make me worried, so I prefer to either wait for it to be over, but it took too long. So anyway, I think last time we finished with Gobi's Valley. We've got 5 out of the 10 jiggies for Gruntilda's lair. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. I guess Freeze Easy Park is next. And Gobi's Valley is 100%. Right. Let's go to the park. And we learnt the ability we get from there last time as well, because we needed it to finish off one of the jiggies from Gobi's Valley. The torpedo bomb move which you get when you're flying around. And I'm terrible at aiming. I've never been good at it. I always end up missing the target. I don't know where the center is. I think I always overcorrect it and fly over the top of what I'm aiming at. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think it's up this way? Yes. We just have to keep going through here. And we've actually learned all the moves in the game, so we're able to do everything that is possible now. The only thing which we wouldn't be able to do is things which involve transformations. Oh, I remember there's a jiggy out here which we can get. Do I want to try and do that now? This one is... As is so many of these ones I mentioned, this one is kind of a pain. I think it's over here? Yes. Okay, so we have to press the switch, get those boots, and then run and use a flight pad. Which is, in the room which we just came from. I think there's something which we could do with this right now. And I might not get it because I ran into the wall. Oh, I jumped too early. And apparently Grunty's hungry. I believe there's 2 jiggies which you can get with this. There's one, I think... Is it there? It might not actually be there. I might be doing this ahead of time. But... oh well. It's not too big of a deal if I have to do it again. You see, I didn't want to cancel the boots. Let me... because that takes a little bit of extra time. Is there a jiggy in there? So, there's two things which we can do with this. I believe in Freeze Easy Park, you cause a jiggy to appear in the... in that area where Freeze Easy Park is, right up the top. And I think another one can appear in one of the eyes of that Grunty statue there. But I don't know whether that's there to begin with, or whether we have to make that appear. I think we might have to make that appear. I think maybe once you get to the pad and use it once, it stays around. The other jiggy appears all the way up there, but it is not currently open, so let's just go into the park. Okay, we were here before, but we sort of ran through to get the ability, so let's actually explore this area. Hello! Oh no. Where? Where's our presents? Our dad Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. Where? Do you have anything to say? No, I can't talk to you. Okay. Oh, they're all sad. I like their ice furniture. It's really neat. So how it's see-through. Okay, we saw Boggy. I hope he's still alive. We left him in distress in the middle of the road. I'm sure he's fine. The longer I don't deal with him, the more time we have which I don't have to do sled racing. Oh, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Wuggy. Why did you eat a jiggy? It doesn't even look like food. Okay, so what do we do when someone's in distress? you ground pound them. Apparently you don't. Do I have to do something else? Okay, I need to... Because I have vague memories that I do have to use the sled to land on his stomach. Okay. Apparently ground pounding is not the answer for this one. I was just having a think, trying to remember what you're supposed to do there exactly. Okay, get all these notes. Come on. There we go. We're probably going to be dodging these snowballs the whole time. I'm most likely not going to be able to be bothered to get rid of them. Get rid of the snowmen. They're quite a hassle. You have to do the dive bomb ability to remove them, and as I said, I'm not very good at aiming it, so I'll probably just fly past them, slam into the ground, and lose health. And it's the only way you can get rid of them. Sure, let's do this. We're the Twinklies. Protect us from the Twinkly Munchers as we hop across to our tree. If enough of us get there, we can light the tree for you. Okay. Crunchy and tasty. It's like whack-a-mole. These things, apparently, I don't know how they live without outside help. It's terrible having these green goblin things just eating all of your Christmas decorations. We might not actually be able to do this. Too many of them might have been it. Ah, you son. Blah, blah, blah. We ate them all. One off. Can I use eggs for that? That would be easier. Please try harder this time. Here we come. Apparently there's an infinite supply of them, so... I don't know which way is more effective. Using eggs doesn't seem to be. I haven't actually gotten any on there yet. Yep, let's just... Oh, I can't leave. Okay. Once you're doing this, you're stuck doing it for a minute. I feel like I've attacked them in other ways rather than using this ground slam ability. Oh well. Yeah, we're not going to beat this. I hate that how they can pop up and eat them just as they're going over. Oh, nice tasty light those. Try again, Bear. We're still hungry. Sure, let's do it again. It is something we need to do. I knew that guy was going to pop up and get that one. Now it's just aiming is a problem. Alright, apparently I can't do this. I don't think I've ever had trouble doing that before. Oh, well. Let's go off and do something else for the moment. It'd be a lot easier if I could roll into them, but apparently that doesn't deal any damage. No, neither does claw swiping. Ground pound maybe, but that takes longer. Go up here.
He's gone, Paul's gone.
Come on. Oh. I want to jump up on top of that present. Get up there. Fine. There is slippery ice physics on everything. Makes it just a little bit harder to get around. Let's do this. Let's get hit by a snowball mid-flight. I swear, Snowman. There we go. Can't miss those massive targets. There we go. Hey, it's a present. I'm a present. Give me to someone sad. Okay. I'm sad because I kept missing those green things. Oh, you're there. These houses are always odd to me. There's no one in them. You don't go inside of them. They're just there. It fits the theme. It's just odd how they're sort of just sort of environment. Get health. And we'll go up this scarf. Yes, thank you. No, I want that. There we go. Oh, that's what we have to do with Oggy. Right, I remember. There's his sled, or the A sled. Let's go up here first. Is there something on top of the snowman right now? Well, there's a present up there, so we can get that. I like how big, green, and bright the eyes of the snowman are. It's cold. Nice warm backpack for me, too. Okay. Carefully get the notes. We're very high up here. I wonder which is taller, this level or the Treasure Trove Cove. I feel like this one. Come on, get that note. Nope. The last one. Damn it. Right, I think... Yeah, I can drop through this hole, and it will drop onto his nose. There we go. Okay, let's get these. Because I could do with some more. Up, down. Up, down there. And let's use this bobsled. There we go. Oof. That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now. See ya, buddy. Okay. You know you've got 3 kids back at home which you're looking for. Wondering where you are. Oh well. I got another jiggy. Is the other present inside of the tree, or is it behind the tree? I guess we'll do this again. Yes, yes, yes. I hit you. Why didn't that work? Okay, now we just need to focus on getting one more there. Come on, make it, you little thing. Hooray! Victory! Ugh. Phew, that was close, but we made it. Now switch us on. Many of us died to achieve this. Here we go. Yippee! Be a star and you'll find your reward. Hurry. No. More time things. There's a flight pad over here, isn't there? Yep. So we've got to fly through the star up the top of the Christmas tree. No, but not just once. You've also got to be careful not to, like, hit the, like, land on the bottom part of the star. which I have done because you just slide off and fall. Takes you out of flying, so you have to sort of fly through without touching the star at all. That's a problem with any of the hoops, which you have to fly through. It's just how it works, but it's kind of annoying if you get really close to it and you're like, I'm just about to make it, and then Banjo decides he's going to land, and it's like, oh. Oh well. Now we're inside the tree. And there's termites inside the tree. Makes sense. Yeah, there's a present. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. It's interesting how it seems to have counters. One for each individual present. Rather than having, like, one counting all 3 presents. I guess it's because each present is unique and it's for the a specific kid. Go. Actually got most of the notes in this level. Come on. Get that. There we go. Okay, that's 50. Going up. And I need more eggs from my failed attempts to shoot those green twinkly munches. Come on, Banjo, work with me here. I want to get that jiggy. I like how they have like a partially transparent interior so you can see the decorations on the outside while inside the tree, like there. It's nice, rather than just having a solid wall. Makes it look a bit more, I don't know, more interesting. Okay, that's that done. Now, let's see. We've got the race to do, which I'm dreading. Some more notes around here. I think there's some stuff underneath some of the snowmen. I guess I'll try to knock some of them away, but I don't think they're guarding anything important. There might be a grunty switch underneath one of them. Oh, hello. Yikes! A nasty fierce bear! Hello, Walrus. No. Okay, he's afraid. He's got a jiggy, though. Phew, it's safe for Wazza to come out now. Okay. He's scared of Banjo. So one up, and we get those. And here's the podium for the race. This is the finish line, which you have to get to. Sure. I'll try and get rid of all of these snowmen. As I said, usually I don't bother. But I would like to not have to hear their mocking laughter anymore. The way you get rid of them is you have to slam into their hat, specifically their hat. And that's why I don't tend to do it, because you miss and you slam into the ground, take damage. Fair bit of damage. Got rid of one, and there was a Mumbo token underneath it. Let's go get the present to the kids before we mess around with the snowman anymore. And when it got all those, I would like to stay alive to deliver them. Also, I maybe will try and get all the notes before I mess around with the snowman. Wow, thank you, Brown Bear! Yippee! Now we're all got presents. Here's something for you. Oh, thanks. Oh, they're happy. And we're happy too. Okay, let's see. Where's... Should we go do the race, or should I go do the transformation? I think Boggy's up here. Yeah, he is. Hello again, buddy. I'm waiting for someone to race me. We'll race you, numbut. Sorry, you're too big for my sled. I can only race someone smaller. Ah, we have to get the transformation anyway. Okay. Well, that makes it easier. Pick up this health. Because there is some notes in the water which I'd like to get. And as we've seen, the water hurts you because it's really cold. Because Banjo is a brown bear, not a polar bear. Should probably fly over there, shouldn't I? Rather than go through the water, which I was just describing. Actually, is there anything on the broom of the snowman? Is there any notes up there? No. There is a ginger. So we'll get that. And... let's head back down now. It was a bit of a detour, but if I transform, I won't be able to get up there. Okay. I thought I was closer to the ground than that. Oh well. Get out of here, you. There's probably a honeycomb piece underneath one of them as well. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not going to go get them. I'm going to stay focused. Is there something up on top of your hut? Do I need to fly up there? Looks like there's just a one-up up there. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Mumbo, you've got snow in your hut. You need a broom or something. The snowman's got one, but I don't think it will fit in your house. There we go. Nothing in the center there. 15. We've got that. Is there anything behind you? No. What do you do with these Mombo tokens anyway? Banjo gone all fat. Got big teeth. Ha ha. Where now, Morris? I like how you keep the shorts on, regardless of the transformation. It's adorable. Okay, and being a walrus means that we can go underwater. So, and also the cold water doesn't affect us. Though the snowman will still try to throw snowballs at us. They have a grudge against all beings. There we go, 100. You found all 100 notes on this one. Well done. Right. Now that we've done this, let's go visit Wazza. These snowmen are actually reminding me of the snowman which Kelvin from Kelvin and Hobbes makes in one of the series of strips. What are they called? Mutant snow goons or something? Not all the horrifically mutilated ones he makes. Well, he makes all over the front yard. Well, I guess they are. Those ones, they ended up coming alive. Wow, another walrus. Take this. But watch out for him. Smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. No, thanks. Let's go into his house. Hey there. Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around. Wazza's cave. Okay. Nice place you've got here. I like the giant crystals. Also, the fact that he's in here now is useful. We can't jump up there. We have to rescue that Jinjo and see other things when we transform back. Though, I believe we can actually go through here. These ice cubes in here, but we are completely defenseless. We have no means of attack as a walrus. Okay, that's all that's in there. I guess we'll go off and do the race, since we're small enough now to fit onto the sled. I guess we fit in the sled before, but that was Boggy's sled. So he's got a follow-up sled which is smaller. The noises, the sounds, I hate them. Hey there. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. Okay. Against my better judgment. Great! Now all you need to do is steer your sled through the red slalom gates and beat me to the end. Got it? I think it's Salon? I forget. 3, 2, 1, go. I forget how to pronounce that. The flags which you'd always ignore whenever you're playing Ski or Die. And then wonder why you never won. Faster, you're falling behind. Come on, kid. I can walk quicker. There is kind of a tactic to this, because rubber banding is a thing. So if you're ahead of Boggy, he speeds up. And if you're behind him, he slows down. So if you're trying to be in front of him the whole race, it's just going to make the race that much harder because he's going to like always just get in front of you. So I believe the best method to do this is to sort of lag just behind him, which I'm not like, I'm failing rather terribly at this at the moment, so a bit too far behind. But it's to like lag behind him and then overtake him right near the end of the race, so that he can't speed up and win the race. Not bad, kid, but you're not as fast as old Boogie yet. Yeah. Wop, wop, wop. Like how the sled hops. Yep, okay, let's try that again. I don't think there's any downside to losing, so you can just try as many times. It's not like chomping you like Mr. Vile is. I don't think you're losing your life. The whole understanding that the character you're racing against is rubber banding is very important for, I think, the toughest race in Banjo-Tooie. There is a character in that, I forget what she's called, Canary Mary? And she has a series of progressively harder battles, progressively harder races which you have to take part in against her. And those ones are controller destroyers from what I remember, because I think you have to rotate the control stick or something like that. But yeah, I believe in the last race she rubber band something fierce, so you have to sort of do as I said, hang behind her for the whole race and then speed ahead of her right near the end, which is still difficult to do. Because if you get too far behind, she just outruns you. So it's a very careful balance. Here I am telling all the secrets for these races. Phew, you're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. I reckon I need to race someone my own size. Okay. And I guess you can race him as Banjo next, but I think you get one-ups. There we go. Wasn't too tricky. I like how the flagpoles wiggle around when you slam into them. Okay, so what else have we got here? There's like 3 more stars, 3 more jiggies which I haven't gotten. Okay, so there's the Jinjo, which is inside Waz's cave. What else is there? Is there one involving the snowman? I don't think I've ever really bothered trying to get rid of them all. Something on top of the snowman. But I've only got like 7. That means that there'd be like at least 3 more to make 10. I can count. Maybe I've got to race Hoggy again as Banjo? I thought it would just be for a life. Maybe it counts different because, you know, it's going to be Banjo racing him rather than Walrus form Banjo. Let's go swap back. we have gotten all the notes, so that's done. I don't have to worry about dying. Okay. Oop. Come on. Put on the boots. There we go. Those boots are completely submerged. Kazooie's feet are going to be freezing cold and very wet. Along there. I guess I'm not going to be picking up that health. Now, is the race going to be back the other way, or... Hey, Wazza. Eek! The bear again! Take that noisy orange thing with you and leave poor Wazza alone. There we go. We got the jiggy. And though this has been shown off many times by people who are a lot more thorough than me. Ooh, what's that? Something which tormented people for years until it was sort of explained what it was all about. How to get that? You can't. Not without cheating anyway. And I mean like, you know, either Game Shark code cheating or like hacking the game. Not just Sandcastle cheats. That is for the ended up being scrapped stop and swap system. Like Sharkbait Island in Treasure Trove Cove. I was actually reading on the wiki, and apparently there had been a remake of Banjo-Kazooie planned for the planned for the Xbox 360, maybe. And it's interesting because apparently it was planned on like starting off similar to Banjo-Kazooie, but actually ending up being its own game. Like things would be different, and the characters would note that things were different, and then it would start like branching further from what the original Banjo-Kazooie was like. In terms of story and all that, as the characters were aware of the situation, which sounds pretty neat. But unfortunately, it didn't seem to ever materialize. There were some models which I saw. Ones of a termite and Banjo-Kazooie with an updated model in flying mode, which looked pretty neat. And I've never played... There's the grunty switch. And I've never played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, since I've never owned an Xbox myself. And I guess because it was different from the other Banjo-Kazooie games, I wasn't too interested in it. I understand it's a fine game on its own. It's just it was kind of disappointing that it was different from... Oh! I guess there is a reward for getting rid of all the snowmen. It was just disappointing that it wasn't, you know, a collectathon type game as the original ones were. It was more focused on, like, building your own vehicles and all that. Also, the visual style change. Anyway. And there's also like a Game Boy version of like Grunty's Revenge or something on the Game Boy Advance or Color or something. I know nothing about that. I never had a look at it. Guess it's a side-scrolling platform or something. Might have been also another spin-off game? Ow. How many jiggies do we have for this level? We have 9. Okay. Where's the other, what's it called? Honeycomb piece. Do I fly down or do I just fall? I guess we just fall. It's a fast way to get down. Okay, so I got that jiggy up there. There was that grunty switch I want to press. And I guess there is another jiggy we have to get from racing Boggy again. There's that one. And also, you know, I feel I don't really need to say it, but since that jiggy is outside the level, it counts as a Grunty's lair jiggy. It's not one of the jiggies which are needed for this level. Can't actually remember how Banjo-Kazooie works in regards to some of the jiggies being placed in areas outside of the level. But like in a connected area in another level. I've said before, I really like Banjo-Kazooie with just how connected all the levels are. It makes it feel like it's just one big open world to explore. It does require a little bit of obtuse thinking to even access one of the levels, because the most obvious way to get into a level isn't open, so you have to go in the back way, which you have access to. It's just you never really realize that you do. Hello. Hey buddy, fancy a race against Buggy? Press A to accept or B to check it out. We have to use the running shoes. Right, we don't use the sled. Okay, buddy. Here's the rules. Run through the red slalom gates and try to beat me to the end. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Great start. Fantastic start. He'll probably complain that we're too far behind. Yeah. This is too easy. I'm giving up. Yeah. Missed the shoes. If you get too far behind, it's just like, oh, I'm not going to do this anymore. Come on, buddy. Try again. I will try. I have to pick up those shoes first. We don't lose anything for this, so. I'll try to make it close this time. You're slow, butt. Way. And we can't do it because we fell into the water and we lost our shoes. Don't even bother trying to do it without the shoes. It's actually hard to control with the running shoes than it is with the sled. You turn a lot faster. Yeah, don't worry, I'm just freezing. I'm just getting hypothermia in the water here. It's fine. It's fine. I'll try a few more times. I might end up having to do this on my own. When I'm not playing with a bit of input lag. That's not something I can fix for the stream for the moment. As I've said before. Ah! You have to stay pretty close to him. Try that again. I'll also inform you, for your viewing pleasure, there is a video on YouTube with 10 minutes of way. I wouldn't recommend looking at it though. It flashes terribly. But if you can't get enough of the sounds, well. Bah! Oh, we actually kept the shoes. You keep the shoes even if you fall into the water? I thought you lost them if you fell into the water. I guess maybe we didn't go into deep enough water? Try again. We're getting closer to finishing the race. Ah! Do it again. There we go. Also, you know, Boggy's solid, so if you bump into him, he's actually not going. He's going to stop you from going through the flags. Ow. I appreciate them having real challenges in these games. Even if it made it extremely frustrating to play it as a kid. I never did finish F-Zero GX. That game is phenomenally difficult. Keep going! Saved! Maybe. If I get to my GameCube games... I think we lost the shoes. Yep, we lost the shoes. Bah! Come on, I can walk faster. Hard luck, buddy, but old Boogie wins this time. I do appreciate that they, like, fade it out and put you right back at the beginning so you can try again rather than having to walk all the way over there. But yeah, F-Zero GX, ugh, I never finished that. I got stuck on the Grand Prix map for that. It is incredibly difficult. A very twisty track against all the other races with no walls. And you have to come first. Oof. If I ever play F-Zero GX, I'm probably not going to be trying to 100% it. I don't think I could be bothered either, just honestly, because that would involve playing as every single character. And, no. I've got better things to do with my time. I'll probably play it a little bit. There's a phenomenal amount of content in F-Zero X and F-Zero GX. Because, like, each difficulty, the races have their own, like, interviews, and they have their own, like, little speeches they make. And you get different blurbs based on how, like, on the difficulty you're playing on. The same as F-Zero GX. I mean, it's just like a few lines at the end of the whole thing, so it's, I guess, kind of a weak reward. I guess the other reward is like unlocking all the races, but You learned a little bit about the characters, I guess. I like to go fast. There's also all the extra races in F-Zero GX, which I never ended up having. They're from... Oh, jeez. It was like a... Were they not... I think there was like downloadable characters for like the Japanese version. Or there was characters you could unlock from like an arcade version of F-Zero GX. I had no idea they existed until I heard their... Wow. Until I heard their soundtracks on YouTube. I like all the soundtracks they have for the different races. Yeah, so we're leaving. We got 100. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We just have to do that race. I got close. We'll keep doing it. I feel like I can get that. Yep, yep. Yes, yes, yes. Run through the red gates. I think my favorite races in the F-Zero series is either Red Gazelle or the Skull. Because I like how fast the Skull is. Just max out, max speed. Acceleration is terrible. But it's funny in F-Zero X on some of the tracks, if you go too fast, you can actually fly off the track at certain points. There's like little humps in the, there's little humps in the road and you just hit them and go flying off the track. I think it's on silence? Anyway. This is all very tangential to this, but what's there to say aside from we're trying and failing over and over again this race? Way! Get out of the way, you big fat bear! Be past! Yeah. Ah, lost my shoes. I was sort of letting him pass there for the moment because I knew if I tried to stay ahead of him, he'd rubber band in front of me and it would just make it harder. Like, had him in front of me towards the end because he keeps speed for a while and then he slows down once he's past you for a bit. So once he's like sped in front of you, you really can't get back in front of him until a certain distance is passed. You're too easy, I'm giving up. He can win as many times as he wants, but we have to win once and then all will be good. There we go. Banjo, why are you swinging in midair? There you go. Ah! I just stopped. I missed it. No, had to go around again, so whatever. I don't think there's any other races in the game after this one. There's some more timed events. And I remember there's one in the second last level, which is kind of a big pain. At least I didn't take damage. Which I'm not looking forward to too much. But it's not at least racing against another character. It's all just sort of trying to get to a location while a door's open, or before a door closes, or... You... Fat furry, get out of the way. Go! Come on. Don't push me off the track. Foul. Yeah, this would be easier if it was Banjo-Kazooie, because in that, running shoes gives you the ability to run on water. I guess that would remove the obstacle from this track, though. I don't know how he's able to build up speed like that. It's incredible. He's got like some kind of little engine in his sled there. Kids are just waiting at home. Someday, Dad will come back with the presents he promised. He went out sledding one time and just never returned. Sometimes on the wind we can hear "Way" in the distance. I wish we could have fun with Dad. You. Yes! Oh! Skin of my teeth. Oh, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids' presents. A bit late on that. Oi! Jeez, that was close. Just swooped in front of him right at the end. And we get a victory dance on the #1 plinth as well. And we get a 1-up. That is a solid victory. Eat it, Boggy. I don't think you come back for the sequel? Can't actually remember. Okay, let's get out of here. It's nice that they remove the snowmen while you're racing. They probably removed them because they were too difficult. Knowing Rare, if it was doable to a reasonable degree with the snowmen there, they probably would have kept them. Okay, I believe that is Freeze Easy Park. Actually, is it 100%? Because I think we missed one of the, Yes, we don't have one of the honeycomb pieces. And I don't know where that is. So let's see. One of them was... Did I check underneath where all the snowmen were? I thought I did. I got the grunty... I got the... grunty switch underneath one of them. I guess we're not leaving here right now, because I would like to get that other... honeycomb piece. Up there, is it? No. Hang on, is it underneath there? No, it's just a gold feather underneath there. Is there something around here? No. I guess I'm going to spend the time getting rid of you all again. Wish there was another way to get rid of them. But I suppose this is to teach you how to use the ability. There it is. Aha! And we get an extra point of life. Fantastic. Let's leave now. That's 100%. Okay, exit platform is over there. There we go. My poor thumb. Right. Now, we have to do this one up here. If I can jump up there. No. Over there. And yeah. So, got to hit switch, grab shoes, and run to that flight pad. Whoa. Just. Okay. And what we've got to do is fly through this tunnel back to where we came from. Because all the way up here, a jiggy appeared. This stupid quest, you should stop. You won't get to me at the top. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember whether there's anything underneath that, snowman down there. I guess we'll check. I can't imagine there's anything important. Oh. I run over there, get that platform again, since it did seem to disappear. I thought it stayed. Oh well. Sod you! And your massive top hat. Okay, so we'll do this again, because I would like to check underneath that snowman. This isn't too difficult. The hardest thing is actually getting into the tunnel, I feel. You have to sort of know where to turn to be able to get to the tunnel. Like how far to turn to the left. Nearly hit the ground there. Fine, you win. I don't care. Let me try once more. I will not be beaten by a stupid grinning snowman. I had to readjust my thumb on it, yeah. I paused to readjust my thumb on the control stick and... well... who knew coming to a dead stop when you were being timed would be a bad decision? But it was either that or my thumb was going to slip off. So it was a no-win situation. It wouldn't have hurt if the Nintendo 64 controller had a little rubber pad on the thumbstick, but oh well. I questioned the length of their seconds. Is this how it's going to be? I do it, like, correct twice in a row, and now I'm going to struggle doing it every time. It's going to turn out there's nothing beneath him. A Mombo token at most. Oh, I'm just going to miss that one. Okay. That's something else which is a bit tricky. I believe you have to hit the running shoes themselves. You can't imagine that, like, the running shoes are like sort of like a hot spot which you have to run through. You have to think of them as like the running shoes themselves are what you have to hit, and because they constantly walk around in a little circle and turn, you can miss them. You have to, you know, turn slightly to catch them. That was something I was keeping in mind when I was racing with Boggy. But I don't think I ever missed them, except for right at the beginning because they were walking around in their little circle. It's nice that the Switch doesn't have ice physics on it. It's just on the icy ground. Fine, whatever. I've tried enough. I might try on my own or read up to see whether there's something underneath there. Right, now what do we do? Next level, I guess. So, in there is the way to Mad Monster Mansion, but we don't have that level open. I believe we can open this note door here. We have 600 notes. So the puzzle for Mad Monster Mansion may be in here. Tooty's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim. You're missing a syllable in there, I would say, Grunty. Like, you could have stretched it maybe to mighty dim. Or her brother's not very slim, since people keep making fun of Banjo's supposed weight. Now go straight up. There is a sea mine there. Ah, this is the level to, this is the entrance to, yeah, that level. Rusty Bucket Bay. Get that. Yes, we continue. Yes, we continue going through here. There's a puzzle. Or a jiggy platform. I think that will be for Mad Monster Mansion. Probably my favorite level in the game. I just like the whole spooky mansion theme of it. Yep, there we go. You can just make out the name of the level below on the portrait. Right there. Okay. Let's go off there. Oop. I see that big root thing there. Let me go check what's underneath that. Probably won't be able to complete Mad Monster Mansion tonight, but we'll get started on it anyway. Maybe I can get all the notes? Damn it. Though there are a lot of areas in Mad Monster Mansion which involve, like, going through prior areas, pressing switches. Sort of doing something before you can get there, so... I've got this skirt, so when I'm thinner, it really makes me look a winner. Here we go. Okay, it was just a Mumbo token. How do we get to there? Is this pot drained? Or is that for a later bit? Oh, and I don't think you can, like... I don't think you can exit Freeze Easy Park and, in Walrus form and really do anything. I can't remember anything you need to do as a Walrus outside the level. So... I think if you start going through that tunnel from Freeze Easy Park, you just transform back, and there's nothing in that area before the tunnel, so there's no point. I kind of wish the game told you that you could leave the levels as the transformed creature, but at the same time, I rather like that the game doesn't tell you about that, because it never, like, specifically says that the transformation is limited to a level. It's neat to discover that for yourself. Because then it makes it feel like the game's got, you know, extra depth to it. Because then it's like, ooh, what other transformations can I use? Rather than just being told outright and it being like, oh, okay, this is how the mechanic works in the game. Adds sort of an air of mystery to it if you discover it for yourself. As frustrating as that could be, having to figure it out. Okay, we have to go along here. Not there. We finished that. Let's try not falling off this platform. I really like how the rare games make the shiny objects look. The jiggies and other metal parts, they're all really nicely shiny. I think that's something I like in a lot of the Nintendo 64 games. Shiny objects, like metal objects, look really neat. It had good texture and sort of, what would it be like? I don't know. Material layers for that? Let's open this first. Because there is stuff down here. Get out of here, you. I need that health. We can't go into the front door there. That door cannot be broken. But there is a hole in it. But we're too big to fit in. So we have to find a way to become smaller. Okay, there's nothing behind there. When Tooty is a big old lump, I've just the frock to hide her rump. Okay, here we go. Spooky. It's notes. I think this is also one of the tracks which was remixed for Banjo-Kazooie being added in Super Smash Ultimate. Oop, bad. Get out of here. Okay, so we've got a maze over there. We can see Mumbo's skull hut over there. Also a church over there. I guess we just go into one of these windows. We'll break and enter. I don't really have a particular order in mind for doing things. These two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. Grunty stretching her rhymes again. Though I guess that does rhyme. Just... Come on, get up. Yeah, we can't go underneath the floorboards. We're too big. Can I get that? Like, is it possible to, like, clip yourself to collect that? Okay, there's no jiggy in there to get. And I like that you've got a sound of, like, walking across tiles on the roof. Break that window. And... get in. There we go. Oh. Get out of here, skeleton. Skeletons are like mummies. You have to defeat them with the gold feather. Hey, toilet. How's it going? Gurgle. Bear is much too fat to fit in Logo's mouth. Okay. Top of the bath. I can't see a door to get in here, so do they just break the window to get into the bathroom? Okay, let's go to that. Right, I got that window. Yeah. Let's go in here. Or does this lead to the front door? Front room? No, it doesn't. It leads into a side room. Okay. I like these spooky skeletal variations of the large green slug enemies from Clanker's Cavern. You can do anything with that? No, that's just a bricked up fireplace. Get that. Let's leave. Right. Well, I guess we go into the front door. Knock knock. Anyone home? You're a big ghost. We can't actually do that. It's weak. Who woke Nappa while he's sleeping? I can hear someone down there creeping. Everyone rhymes in... It's like a recruitment requirement for working with Grunty. So the big ghost is sitting on a jiggy, but we can't get it while he's awake. Because he becomes corporeal when he's awake. There's a big portrait of Mumbo over there, and of Grunty's broomstick. Plungo, Grunty, her cauldron dingpot, I think it was. Her sister, Gruntilda, was it? Something. My golden prize you may not take. Not while old Nappa's awake. Okay, and of her. You can't actually hurt me, I don't think. Also of her tower. Come on, get that. Good. And... Can I hurt him with, like, gold feathers? I know I can't, but... Okay, he doesn't say anything about it. Or did he say something like, oh, Nappa can't be defeated by gold feathers. Ow. Okay, let's leave. I've gotten all the notes in there. Pardon? Okay, there's no windows over there. Over here. That bat's just like stuck on the roof there. Let's go in this window. Ow! Don't jump into the flames. There's a portrait of a pirate guy. I don't think you ever see him in Banjo-Kazooie. Just of some pirate dude. I don't know if it's a reference to any other games. We did meet a pirate in Treasure Trove Cove, but that guy was a walrus. Or a hippo? He was a hippo, not a walrus. And that one's just straight up human. You might see him in Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, I think you do. Let's go into the summer. I hear a call for help. It's always nice that you can go into first person in any of these rooms and actually look around and see, hey, they do have a ceiling on the roof. In areas where the camera might not be actually pointed to is like, oh, there's actually stuff over there. Hey, Jiggy. Let's open this one. Combo token. In here is... nothing. In here... eggs. Fine vintage. A gold feather. A Jinjo. And nothing there. And that one's got, like, metal over it, so you can't open it. I don't know whether you open it in another way or not. Get these. And get out of here. Okay, so I think we've pretty much done everything we can around the mansion. We'll have to go into some more of the side areas. Oh, I think there were some notes I missed on the roof. Go get them. Again, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get all the notes tonight. Since it involves, like, going into some side areas and so on. But we do have all the moves, so there's no reason why I wouldn't be able to get them. Aside from skill. Okay, let's jump up here. Ah! Have to land on the gutter. Come on. Here we go. I guess there we don't go. Come on! There's a little lip of the roof there, which... oh, I want to get up onto that chimney. So I'll get these notes too. Get that. And that. There we go. And very kindly, they don't actually knock you back like they do on the other windows when you break them. For that one. Get out of here, Ghost. It's great laughs for the ghosts. Is there anything in that corner? No. Can we open this chest here? No? Is there a switch behind it? Nope. What? Get up onto the bed. Oh, the bed doesn't have bounce physics. There we go, another Jinjo. There is another window on the other side of the mansion, so we'll go over there as well. Come on. I was going to say step on the guttering. I tried to jump. Not letting me. Turn around. Oh. If you press Z and mash C left as you're landing, you can get into Talon Trot before you start to slide. Wow. Okay, I just need to make that jump a bit tighter. Get up there. I made one of them. Why can't I make the other one? I don't think there's any flight pads in this level, so I can't, like, fly over there. Not that I think that would help me. The way this is going. Actually take a few steps back. There we go. That is not difficult at all. Get that. Jump up there. Them. Is there a portrait right here? No, there isn't. I think that's everything in here. Yep. It's nice the little effect they have for like light streaming in through the window too. Okay, now we can do this. Let's go pay a visit to Napa again. If I can land up there. I hope I can do this on the first try. Not falling into the chimney. Okay, so Napa is asleep. Okay. There we go. Grunty's gold, how it shone. She'll be mad, now it's gone. Yes, I'm mad. My boot I'll put up your useless, spooky butt. What? Ma'am, I don't care where you are, but boot and butt do not rhyme. Maybe she's so angry she doesn't have time to rhyme. Okay, let's go up here. I said, I want that one up. Not that it matters, but... There we go. I love this chandelier. It looks great. Just all the little crystals I've made up that make it up. It is sort of needlessly detailed for where it is. But... oh. Again, it's that kind of like Nintendo 64 sort of shiny effect on Polly's. I just really like that, and the metal, as I was saying earlier. It's combined in the jewels you get in Ocarina of Time. It always made them look so appealing. Especially the red one, which you get from the what are they called? The Gorons. Just made them look so special, how they all rotated on the plinth and were sitting there glinting. Okay, let's go through this maze. Don't even have half the notes. Okay, Ginger. Combo token. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the ghosts. They're ghosts. They can go through the edge maze. Hope I don't miss any of the notes in this. It's not that big. Just be annoying having to go back through it. Okay. Ah! Okay, you actually have to knock that off on the other side. No! Ghosty! There we go. Apparently enemies don't respawn in Banjo-Kazooie. I thought some of them did, but apparently respawning enemies is a thing introduced in Banjo-Tooie. I mean, Snacker in Treasure Trove Cove respawns, but he's kind of a special case. Get rid of you too. There we go, all the gingers. Okay, oh, and yeah, these wood root things. I think you can destroy them. Yeah, there we go. There's actually a mumbo token underneath that. But yeah, you can defeat them by firing eggs at them. And that's another gate I have to be on the other side of to break. Okay. How are we going for time? Do I have enough time for this one? Maybe. I might not be able to do that because I don't think I opened the gate first. Yeah, I didn't open the gate. And this one actually gives you a cutscene when it closes, so... Big outdoor is very tough. Stupid bear's not fast enough. Let's break all these gates open. Okay. And there's these pots here. Got eyes on them. They blink at you. They don't say anything. No, I want you to have this.
Thank you.
Here we go. Get that as well.
Thank you.
That. Before. There we go.
Thank you.
And there. Is that all of them? I guess not. There might be one more. Yep, there's one more. Okay, you're gonna miss the pot. There we go. And another jiggy. With all these stained glass windows, we can't actually break these ones. However, this one here looks different from all the others. Not because I'm missing a bat constantly. Just jump through this one. We got another life. Is there anything else in here? Just like a little side room with a bunch of stuff in it. I think it's just a little side room with a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's get up onto the roof. I think these tiles count as a sloped surface, even though they're not as steeply sloped as they usually are. There we go. Oop, there we go. And let's go into the clock. All the way up the top now. And I don't really know why I'm bothering to get these, since we're not going to be able to get all of them tonight, so... Or maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. Ah! There we go. Get in there. Yeah, don't just jump over the edge. The tiniest jump. All the way up the top is a jiggy. Get a good view of the entire level. I find these vantage points has helped a lot in sort of understanding where everything was located. Especially when I was trying to learn the level. It's just like, oh, that's where that is in relation to everything else. Yeah, okay, so to get to Mumbo, you have to go through that little gap in the wall there. And there's that glowing hut over there, too. We haven't gone to. Okay. Let's go to that glowing hut. I think that's something we can do rather than going to Mumbo and doing all the transformation stuff. Which I know there's a little bit of, but it involves a lot of like careful platforming. This might too. Greetings, O Solid One. I'm Tumbler, the Mighty. Solve the puzzle, and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Okay. Got a jiggy under him. The fog effects I've got on the ground too are just like a light animated texture moving across, but yeah, it works well. Okay, I wonder what the puzzle could be. Boy howdy. Got a sec, is that where N is? You have to be careful not to land on the grunty tiles because. Okay, I'm up to Z. Might not be able to make it actually. At least we get to see the fail dialogue, if there is any. No. Wow. Okay, just teleported straight back to the beginning of the level. It's kind of odd. I think all the other times it's always at least put you back into the area where you failed at, and you're allowed to continue from there. It's just being extra harsh in this case. Okay, it doesn't even give us the dialogue. That's what happens if you go over one of the red squares. You take damage. Who would have thunked it? I think K was down here, was it? No, that's an A. There's K. Ah! There we go. At last, the puzzle is solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy place. This gloomy shed. There we go. Simple. I don't think there's actually anything else in here. Nope. There really wasn't anything else. It was just a jiggy. Oh. I thought I heard someone stepping around back here. Get these. And luckily failing didn't reset the entire level. It just put us back at the beginning. Okay, so that's 70. I can guess where some more are. Gonna get some health. You can grab the honeycombs before the bees sting you. But, they stay around as a hazard, even if the honeycomb is... Even if the hives are kind of in out of the way areas. Okay. A few more notes in here. These prices just keep going up. I guess it's because the spells become more and more involved. Maybe because he knows he's cornered the market in transformations that we need to succeed. No. That's not very helpful. Spell went wrong. Mumbo's loincloth, all dirty. You wash? There we go. That makes more sense. Ah, Mumbo proud of pumpkin spell. Make good soup. Get out of here. It's so cute. Bouncing around. Right, so, let's see. We need to go... into the maze, actually. Oh, so there's a path there we can take. I think we'll get one more jiggy, and then I'll call it for this for tonight. Can I actually get over there? How do I get up there? Hang on. Oh, there's a ramp somewhere. Look out for minotaurs. Well, we dealt with all the ghosts in here before. Oh, there's some more notes which I missed. So, let me think. There's a ramp which I need to go up to get up on top of the walls. I can't remember where that is. There's probably a small alcove which I can now fit through since we're a teeny tiny pumpkin. Can I get up over here? Well, kind of. Oh, and the pumpkin can't wear the running shoes. Not too much of a surprise since, you know, we are kind of lacking feet at the moment. Where is this? Damn area. Where's it going to? Over here? There it is, yes. Tiny gap in the wall. And there's a reason why we want to be the pumpkin for this, aside from it being small enough to fit through that hole there. You may see on top of these walls, there is some very low resolution roses growing on top, and they're spiky. And if you're Banjo or Kazooie, running along it will actually hurt you. To go up onto the roof. Those pumpkins also have great traction. We want to go over here. This is a little tricky because it's not terribly obvious, but you can fit down here. And you get a jiggy when you fall into the pipe. But that's not all which we're going to be going down. We have to get back over there. I like how the little top of the pumpkin pops off whenever you jump. If we go back over there and go back up onto the roof. I can't remember whether there's any other areas actually which we have to go along the walls to get to. Possibly. Careful. So, in one of these windows. Not this one. Guess we're going to get 2 more jiggies. We can't use the jump pads either. In here? Yep. Okay. Hey, Logo, how's it going? Come on, flush me. Happy landings, little one. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! Get that jiggy. Grab those quickly. And is there anything else around here? No, it doesn't look like it. I think we could just leave. I guess I'll get those other gold feathers. Ow! And again, as a little pumpkin, we have no means of attack. Let's get out of there. I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, filthy bear. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any hands and we can't turn the taps on, so, well, I guess we'll hop in the bath. There's water in there. There we go. Nice clean pumpkin. Anywhere else which we can get to? Which we need to get to as the pumpkin? There might be things along those walls? I can't remember. I think there's an area over there. Might not have gone to. There's also inside the church, which we're going to leave until next time, I think. Ah, yes. Okay, so you can go down over here. Not big help going here as a pumpkin, since we can't open the gate. I don't actually know whether we want to go down the well as a pumpkin or not. I guess let's see. If it lets me, then there's not too big of a deal. Yeah, okay. There's a way out. That's actually a bit easier, because we can get these notes without too much trouble. And pumpkins don't need to breathe. Underwater, apparently. Actually, I might need to have done this as a pumpkin. How about that? Inadvertently doing what I need to do. I don't like these root things. It's difficult to tell how far away you need to be able to avoid taking damage. Is that all the notes under here? I'm going to leave that Mumbo token since I have one more hit point. Because there's a Jiggy there I want to get. There we go. I guess now I'll get that Mumbo token if I can. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, we can actually survive in the water here. I thought this water hurt you. Maybe it doesn't hurt a pumpkin. There's boots there, so it does hurt you. Ooh, we can actually get up onto these ledges as a pumpkin. Nice. I won't have to do the platforming as Banjo. Come on. I got up on one of them. There we go. Just interested in the notes. Right. No, leave me alone. Skeletons, like Halloween, find pumpkins is irresistible. I've got 90 notes left. I guess I will open up the church and get the last 10. Just so that I don't have to do it all again next time. I'm aware I've got one hit point left. Hey, Mumbo, could you heal me? No? Right. Is there any, like, health I left over here? Can't remember whether it fades out after a while or not. I think it might. There's some more. We've got 4 hit points. Good. Especially with how much health you get in Banjo-Tooie, it's a nice addition that they give you the randomized and exclamation mark honeycomb pieces so that you can potentially max out your hit points if you've got good timing. So you can get, I don't know, like 15 hit points in that game, I think? 15, 16, something like that. Okay, let's go to the church. And I'm most likely not going to be doing the jiggy in there, but we'll at least get the notes in there. Oh, I don't know. There we go. Oh. Okay. This place is massive. Ah, yes. The balancing act we're going to have to do up on those rafters up there. Oh joy. Hey, ghost. Get out of here. Let's get these notes on the pews. There was another ghost over there. I think after getting these two, we'll have 6 more to get. I've actually pretty much done this level completely, so I don't know what I'm talking about saying, oh, we might not be able to finish it all tonight. I guess there's still part of me which is like, these levels are, I imagine these levels as being a lot bigger than they are. When you know where everything is and how to get them, it does cut down a lot on the playtime. It's still enjoyable. Things just seem a lot bigger when you're younger, I guess. Get up on that pedal. Okay, I guess I missed that. There we go. Boat Sand plays this organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? Okay, we've got to pay attention to what he's doing. Boop. Not bad, Bear, but now watch me. Copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. If we could just keep doing it whenever you're, like, laying down a note, then that's fine. It's why you do it following along, because this is quite long and, you know, I'm not going to be bothered memorizing all that. Your music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. Okay, thank you. I think on this note page here is like notation for the music which is playing. I've never been particularly good at reading music, though. Unfortunately, it's something which I would really like to be able to do better. At least being able to, like, associate the notes with the notes on the page. Like, with the tone of them. That'd be nice. There we go. Hey, we got all the jiggies. How about that? You're musically deaf? Oh. Unfortunate. I don't really know how efficient I am at being able to understand notes. Maybe pretty good? I'm not too sure. It's not something I've had graded. As I said, I've had a little bit of like musical practice in the past, but I'm sorry if I said that in a way. I don't mean say that in a bad way. I'm sorry. I mean, let's see. I've had a bit of musical practice over the year, but I've never been. It's not much. I've either lost interest along the way, or I'd say the teachers weren't very good, or I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see. I did keyboard when I was really young. Recorder, of course, because every school did recorder, and the sound of recorders and rooms full of like pre-teen kids piping away on recorders is stuff of nightmares. No. I did a bit of trumpet when I was in high school. That was difficult to practice though, because my brother hated the sound of it. It was very loud and difficult to practice. I did a little bit of bagpipe, but I never upgraded to the full bag. I just had a little pipe practiced with. Again, that would be very loud, so it was difficult to practice. I've also fiddled around with like notation software on my own, trying to score things, but like, I feel like I could recognize the notes, but I haven't really grasped how to string them together to make a nice tune. Even though I have tunes which I like, it's weird, the disconnect there. And see, you took up a few guitar lessons. My brother did some guitar. I think I took, like, trumpet and bagpipes mostly for the novelty of them. It was something my school did, them being fancy and all that, so, you know, bagpipe was there along with the whole cadet system, so it was like, well, I'm gonna do this so I can say that I've done it, because it's not something I feel like I'd ever seek out on my own, and you know, it would be difficult to get at least some lessons out of it anywhere else. As I said, I never practiced with the bags though, so it missed the whole point of it. Other than that, it was just like a recorder, really. Didn't get the whole squeezing the bag part of it out. And the trumpets are fun. It's loud, though, and fills with spit. That is a downside to it. I think one of my family friends' fathers tried to give me some, like, violin lessons when I was a lot younger, but that was really only a one-off. And, you know, it was just to see, like, here, see how you do with this. And I was like, oh, terribly, okay. You'd like to try the saxophone? That'd be fun. I do like jazz, so being able to, like, freestyle on an instrument, that's what I think would be the most enjoyable, when you get to the point of knowing the instrument to the point where you can freestyle with it, like a piano, and just being able to, like, I'm gonna practice and come up with some tunes just by fiddling around with the keys rather than having to sort of get cramp in your fingers. And the whole process of learning how to use an instrument is the laborious part. Once you get past that, I think it would be a lot of fun just being able to fiddle around with it. There was a YouTuber which I really liked watching. It's a channel run by someone else, Keeper First, but it was for a ragtime musician called Tom Breyer, who unfortunately had an accident a number of years ago and is currently relearning how to finer motor functions. But it was incredible watching him play because he was able to sight read music just from seeing it once, and he would, like, read the music as he's going along, play it, and then he'd start riffing on it, and it was, like, the first time he was seeing it. I really recommend watching those videos if you have some interest in music. As well as just, like, ragtime themes of everything. Because people would send in music for him to play, and a lot of it was, like, Nintendo 64 music, because a lot of the music from Mario games and all that is based off ragtime. We have 100 notes. I think we have all the jiggies too. We do. There's only the other honeycomb piece. I don't remember where that is. Over by that well? Might have to look that up. Probably missed it somewhere. I keep saying this is going to be the last thing, we're probably not going to finish it, but we're one thing away. This is how the whole rest of my schedule of things for tonight gets pushed out and positioned, because I can't let something go. It's a fun game, what can I say? Okay, so if we go up here... Carefully. Yeah, I don't see any thingies down there, so let's jump down here. Yeah, I don't think I saw any other thingies there. Honeycomb pieces. Get up there. What's it say when you jump into this? Nothing. It just hurts you. Okay. It's not like, whoa, careful, this is a spooky water. I feel like I should know where this honeycomb piece is. I don't think it's in the church. Let's see the message when you hurt yourself on the roses up there, because that's important. I can land on it. Apparently not. There we go. Those lovely thorns, how they've grown. Music to my ears as you moan. Oh, the door's actually closed after me. Okay, well, hold on. Let me just, move this. Just have a look at the map and see where the other, honeycomb piece is. Because we've got one of them. Extra honeycombs. Inside second floor room opposite the bathroom. Ah! Yes, of course! We saw that right at the beginning of the... I was like, oh, we can't get under here because we're too big. And then I forget all about it. Okay, was that up on the roof or was that down on the floor? Transform me, otherwise I'll beat you up. I think there's only the one funny transformation mistake. The washing machine. Can't remember any others. I think it's just the one, and I think it's just like a one-off event that is probably guaranteed to happen. Okay, can I go? Is it in here? No. It's not over there. I think the first thing I did was climb up onto the roof in this level, so it's probably up on the roof. Yeah, okay. So we have to go back up onto the roof. Careful. I play with a keyboard so often, it's kind of odd feeling to me that I can control how fast the character moves by tilting the joystick to different degrees. Oh, that is the room. That is the room which I need to go into. I saw the gap in the floorboards. There it is. Is there anything else under there? Bunch of golden feathers. Sure. Anything else? Some eggs. Don't need those. There we go. Yeah, that is 100% of Mad Monster Mansion. I didn't think we'd finish the whole thing tonight. I guess that's what happens if you give an extra half hour to something. And I guess I'm going to go do one other thing too. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. Leave me alone. I'm just a pumpkin. Actually, let's go have a look what's down here. I can't remember. Is this another Cheeto? Oh, Mumbo's in here. Don't remember this place at all. Is this something I can do now, or is this something I have to do later? Can't open those. Okay, that is something I have to do now. That raises the water there. That's probably why I don't remember it, because you just come in here once. Let's transform back. I guess this is kind of like pumpkin making Mumbo hungry. Me get pot ready. I guess this is kind of like showing that whole sequence feels a little clumsy for what it's solving. Because you go in there, it's a pumpkin, that makes sense, but you can't press the switch until you banjo, so they have to put Mumbo in there, but so you can transform back and forth. Because they can't have you transform into Banjo because you're out of range. And then I guess they could, and then you could like break the door down from the inside? But I don't know. Maybe there was a reason why they couldn't do that. And there is something else we want to do. I'm going to try this. This is going to be extremely delicate. Watch as I fall off. Come on, little pumpkin. It's easier to do with you because you're smaller. Ow! Wop, wop, wop. You still stay as pumpkins. It's easier to do as a pumpkin because you're smaller. Ah, fall off. Ow! May be here for a bit. Since we're here, I would like to do this now. The input lag is making it extremely difficult because I'm like, okay, I've got to go a little bit more. I press forward a little bit and then it keeps going. It's difficult to judge like how far I've gone because it goes for a little bit further than I'm expecting, and I'm being extremely light on the controller. You just have to believe me on that. It's a good thing we collected all those lives. It doesn't really matter with the lives. You get 3 when you restart and you don't keep all the ones which you've collected, so whatever. So in Banjo and Tooty, they actually get rid of them completely, which is the best option. Okay, okay, okay. I guess the pumpkin also does pick up a lot of speed quickly. Come on. Hit. Careful. Not now, Grunty. When I'm nice and slim once more. Burgers, fries, and chips galore. Revolting Gruntilda's bedroom has smelly socks hanging from the ceiling. She also has a loogie bush growing in a pot beside her bed. Filthy old bag. And you'd be sick if you saw her enormous spotty purple undies. You know she keeps a photo of you in her mansion over there. You might think higher of you than you do of her. Hey, it's Cheeto. How's it going? Cheeto, Bear, and Bird have found once more. Another spell they get. If one more page I see you turn, then Grunty shall Cheeto burn. Nasty witches, so code I shall tell. Enter red feathers on sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. There we go. Again, I don't think you need to be told these to be able to use them. I might be wrong on that. There we go. There's another cheat. Refrain from using that, maybe until the very end. Who knows? Okay, that's all that. I'm not going to go back across that. Well, we've made a fair bit of progress actually. We've 100% in 2 other levels. Freeze Easy Park. And not Gobi's Valley. Mad Monster Mansion. I didn't realize the game considers Freeze Easy Park before Gobi's Valley. Eh, whatever. So yeah. Next up, we're going to open up another level. I think there might be only 2 other levels left in the game, and then after that it's the last boss fight. So yeah, but that will definitely be for next time. We're not going to do it all tonight. So we'll save it there, and we'll quit Banjo-Kazooie for tonight. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me just stop that, and I'll pause the recording here. Thank you very much for joining.